everybody. Today I'd like to continue my little series on living below the poverty line, and I'd like to make a dish for you that my mother used to make when I was a kid. Now, we had 4 children and 2 adults living in a 3-bedroom, 1-bath house. We weren't poor, not by any means, but we certainly were not rich either. But she would make a dish, and she would use it as a side dish for something else. And it's macaroni and tomatoes. But I like it. I've used it for several years as a side dish, as she did. But sometimes I like to eat it just by itself because it's that good to me. And it's filling, and it's cheap, and it's easy. So if you are from the country, or chances are if you are from the South, then you've had this dish many times in your life, and it's super simple to make, and I'd like to show you how I make mine. Here's what I'm using. I'm using 1 can of Rotel mild. They have it in hot. They have it in regular, which I think is too hot, but I'll use mild. Diced tomatoes and green chilies. Now, I use Rotel a lot. I put it in a lot of different dishes. I love the flavor. I don't want the hot as much as I want the spice. Also using 1 can of diced tomatoes. The brand doesn't matter. You use diced or you can use stewed. I put this together in a pan, and I added a little bit of water to it. Maybe a half a can. I've got a pan over here. I'm going to put my macaroni in it. And I'm using macaroni that's left over. You see I have a little bit here and a little bit in this one, and that's what I'm going to use, and that makes plenty for me. So I'm going to cook my macaroni and add it to my hot diced tomatoes and Rotel. Hey, here we go. Here's my tomatoes. The tomatoes in the Rotel, steamy hot. Now, adding my macaroni. Cooked it for 8 minutes, just till it was tender. Didn't have much macaroni left, but I sure had enough to make a big dish of this. If you like it really hot, then get the Rotel marked hot. Like I said, I'm interested in the spice, not so much the heat. Now, as this sits, it will start to soak up some of these juices, and it will start to thicken up a little more. But I like it just like this. You can even add tomato sauce if you want. A lot of people do. I like it just like this. That's it. A simple, super simple side dish, or a meal in itself. So, thanks for joining me today. I hope you try the macaroni and tomatoes. If you just want a single dish, or you want something to serve with something else, it's a great dish. It's easy, it's quick, it's delicious. Thanks for joining me. See you soon. Bye-bye.